to the second part of our show. This is our 69 show. These girls have been working very, very hard for the past 8 weeks, and they'd like to show you what they've got. So, without any further ado, we are going to present to you our rendition of Schoolhouse Rock. I hope you enjoy it.
Good morning, class. I'm your new teacher, Mrs. Miser. No, that's terrible. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean,
I have a degree. I love children. There's no reason why I wouldn't be a great teacher.
They're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm goofy. I'll be fine. They're only 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be an 8-year-old. I guess.
I got up early. I had plenty of time. I'll just look over my lesson plans. Ugh, it's too early.
I wish I could go back to bed.
maybe if I watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
Your mind was wrong. It's great to learn. It's knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rocking. A chip on the bone of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things were back on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Hey, welcome to Schoolhouse Rock. Live!
This is the schoolhouse, and you are rocking it.
Who are you? What are you doing in my rec room?
Where you, Tom?
That's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
No, don't turn off the TV. Leave the TV on. Please?
You want the TV? Take the TV. The TV's yours. Just leave me alone.
Relax, Tom. We're just different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
I'm not just ask Tom. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head? Just look around you.
I don't understand this.
Don't you see, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
For everything you've ever known.
Feel better?
No.
Well, every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show, you know they're nouns. Noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. When I saw some bandits piece the train, I was wishing I was back home again. I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know, doodle-doo, and every place that you can go, doodle-doo, and anything that you can show, doodle-doo, you know they're nouns, you know they're nouns. Oh, I took the ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me.
You took another ferry.
We went for a walk by the alley, and in the middle of summer it started to snow, and I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know, doodle-doo, and every place that you can go, doodle-doo, and anything that you can show, doodle-doo, you know they're nouns, you know they're nouns. Oh, I could have died in the drugstore wrecking machine, could have died in the wrecking machine. Oh, we started playing it, you know what I mean, you know what I mean. I heard Chubby Checker, he was doing the twist and the Beatles and the Wimpy Shake goes like this, yeah. I could have died in the drugstore wrecking machine. Well, every person you can know, doodle-doo, and every place that you can go, doodle-doo, and anything that you can show, or a record machine, you know they're nouns. Noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing. Doodle-doo, 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 doodle-doo.
Okay, guys, I usually enjoy Good Morning Hallucination, but I have to get ready to teach my first day of classes today, so I'd appreciate it if you would all just skip.
We know it's your first day of teaching, Tom. That's why we're here. We're here to help you, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be tough enough already.
It's not going to be tough, Tom. Why, when we get through with you, it'll be easy as... One, two, three. 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the middle of ancient history, again, 3 is a magic number. The past and the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and the brain and the body, 3 as a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Backwards from 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 7 is 27. 3 times 8 is 21. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6. And 3 times 1. What is it?
3.
That's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
That was the coolest song.
How could you say that was the coolest song? We have so many more cool songs left to do.
I don't know, it was just the first adjective that came to mind.
What's an adjective? I know what an adjective is. It's a word you describe things. Here, let me tell you a little something about them. Apples and camping last spring. Saw people, places, and things. We barely had a ride. Friends asked us to describe the people, places, and every last thing. So we unpack our adjectives. I unpacked frustrating burst. Reached in and found the word worst. Next I picked argument. Then I picked foggy end. Then I was ready to tell them my tale. As I unpacked my adjectives. Adjectives are words you use to really describe things. Handy words to carry around. Days are sunny or they're rainy. Kids are dumb or else they're brainy. Adjectives can show you which way. Adjectives are often used to help us compare things. To say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Words with tall can get taller. Words with small can get smaller. The one is the tallest, the other is the smallest of all. We hiked along without care. Then we ran into a bear. He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. We beat a hasty retreat from his lair and described him with adjectives. Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back, they'll ask you this and that. You can describe people, places, and things. Simply unpack your adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell them back. of girls.
Au revoir, my blue-eyed, gregarious, friendly friend.
I think I'm starting to get the idea here. I can teach grammar if I use a little imagination.
Right.
But I'm not just going to be teaching grammar, I also have to teach math, science, and social studies.
Aha, I think I understand your problem. And I believe I can help. Follow me.
What are we waiting for? Georgina?
My name's not Georgina, it's Bill. I'm just a Bill, yes I'm only a Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well now, how I hope and pray that I will, but today I'm still just a Bill.
Gee, Bill, you sure have a lot of patience and courage.
Yeah, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back home decided they wanted a law passed. So they called the local congressman and he said, "You're right, there ought to be a law." So he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, and I became a bill. And I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee, and I'll sit here and wait while you congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be the law. How I hope and pray that I will, but today I'm still just a bill.
Listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is all that discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, and and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills don't even get this far. Oh, but I hope they decide to report on me favorably, or I might die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Ooh, but it looks like I'm gonna live. Now I go to the House of Representatives, and the whole thing starts all over. And they vote on me again.
What happens if they say yes?
Then I go to the Senate, and the whole thing starts all over again. I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be the law. How I hope and pray that I will. But today I'm still just a bill.
You mean even if the whole Congress says you should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yes, that's called a
Veto!
If the president
Veto!
me, then I go back to Congress and they vote on me again. But by that time,
It's very unlikely that you'll become a law. It isn't easy to become a law, is it?
well, how I hope and pray that they will. But today I'm still just a bill.
You signed, Bill. Now you're a law.
Oh, yeah!
That's one of my favorite ones. I forgot how much I learned on Saturday mornings between bowls of Cocoa Puffs.
Don't forget, Tom, it was the Schoolhouse Rock song that helped us pass our Mr. Downs Constitution exam.
You're right. A whole classroom full of people singing.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA. In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they put those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble and tells us what the founding fathers set out to do. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish a founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that know the world around. The USA was just starting out a whole brand new country, and so our people spelled it out. They wanted a land of liberty.
But Dory, how does the preamble go?
I'm glad you asked, Georgina. We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America, for the United States of America.
You know, in all my years of serious training to be a teacher, they forgot one thing.
What?
That learning should be fun. It should be like a game.
You're right, Tom. Blue, I don't really want to be 100 for a nap.
No naps. We have to keep our blood moving.
Increase our strength in the nation. Come on, do the circulation. Because it's a highly good sensation. Come on, do the circulation. I'll figure out in 30 days. How to pump a bump and I got it done. So I gotta get it on. Circulation. Come on, I'm ready to exercise your body. For the circulation. Circulation, everybody from the circulation. Circulation like your blood, just passes you out. Circulation, it's functioning so outside. And the beat falls deep down, you're circulating right. Without our hard part to pump the blood, yeah, that's circulation. You have to ride that you go, you have to ride ATM, you have to do it to circulation. Don't go through one for oxygen, and then the arteries take it to your body, and things are all for blood to live. Circulation takes nutrition to the cells, and gets rid of all the dioxide and waste as well. Circulation is functional so outside, and to handle all that, you're circulating right. Well, your blood is just like an ocean, like a river always in motion. From your head to your toes, you and good to go to the big, bright, beautiful ocean. Let's get new grace, our nation. Come on, do the circulation, because it's a holiday sensation. Come on, do the circulation, I'll figure out and fill your veins. I come from one and I got it again. Come on, everybody get it on, everybody start your circulation. Come on, everybody get it on, everybody start your circulation. Let's start circulation.
That was a really fun song.
And
And it was very informative. But it wore me out a bit. Or, hey, what's up with all the conjunctions?
You tell us, Tom. Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I got three favorite guys that get most of my job done.
Conjunction, junction, what's their function?
I got and but no, they'll take you pretty far. And that's an adjective, like this and that. And then there's but, that's sort of the opposite. not this, but that. And then there's or, O-R, when you have a choice, like this or that. And button or gets you pretty far.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up two box stars and making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty blood happy, digging and scratching, losing your shoe in a button or two. Use cold but honest, sad but true.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up two cars to one when you say something like this choice. Either now or later, or no choice. Neither now nor ever. Hey, that's clever. Eat this so that girl thing or that never ever will ever wanna be fair.
Junction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up phrases and clauses that balance life. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. He got loose the sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains, or down to the seas. You should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm hooking up words and phrases and clauses and complex sentences like in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake. I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak. Although I know that's an absurd thought.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Hooking up cars and making them function.
Conjunction, junction, what's that function?
I like tying up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, what's that function?
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there.
Oh yeah.
After that song, I think I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom, good. But English isn't the first language of many of your new students.
Yeah, it's great. I have many students from different countries and cultures. And I'm going to be a very important.
My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap he brought from Italy. They'd heard about a country where life might let them win. They'd pay the fare to America and there they melted. Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the fun is what she's got. The Great American Melting Pot, the Great American Melting Pot.
America was founded by the English, but also by the Spanish, Dutch, and French. The principle still sticks, our heritage is mixed, so any kid can be the president.
You simply melt right in. It doesn't matter what your skin. It doesn't matter where you're from. Or your religion, you jump right in. The Great American Melting Pot. The Great American Melting Pot. Blood, blue, red, white, and blue.
America was the new world, and Europe was the old. America was
appreciating America, our country didn't always reach from sea to shining sea.
That is true. We certainly had our share of growing pains.
Ow, ow, ow. Hey, do you guys think we'll ever colonize on the moon someday?
There's a whole universe of possibilities.
And my children are the one who are going to take us there.
Have you ever traveled by plane?
Yeah.
Have you ever traveled by boat?
Yeah.
How about spaceship?
I don't know anyone who's ever traveled in a spaceship.
I know someone who has. They say our solar system centered around the sun. Not planets large and small parading by. But somewhere out in space, there's another shining face that you might see some night up in the sky, waving high. Interplanetary, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. She's been to the sun. It's a lot of fun. Hi, it's a hot spot. It's a gas. Hydrogen and helium in a big drop, low in mass. It's a star, it's a star. So Janet, come on and grab.
Mercury was near the sun, so Janet stepped by, but the Mercury was much too high, so
Janet stood for Venus, but on Venus she found she couldn't see a thing for all the clouds around.
Earth looked exciting, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Janet. She didn't even dare to say hello.
It's a bird, it's a plane. Why it must be a UFO? But it was. It's not a Janet, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from the future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. Mars is red,
And Jupiter is big.
and Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus is purple, and Neptune is twin. They say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mystery. Some future astronaut may find out that what she thought a shooting star instead turned out to be interplanetary, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team, and there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen. No, there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
Well, Tom, buddy, it's time to go. You have a big day ahead of you.
Wait, you can't leave yet. There are so many more songs we haven't done yet. Like,
Electricity, electricity! Hey, Tom, that really is the end. We have to get back to where we came from. Just like Janet here. Right, Janet? Right, Shule?
Bye, Tom. I know you'll make a great teacher. Good luck.
Goodbye, Tom, and remember you learn something new every day. Look out for it. Bye!
wait, I have a little more time before I have to go to school. Can we do at least one more song?
Sure. Which one do you want to do?
My personal favorite, Interjection!
Interjection!
you.